Good morning, my name's Gfab. I'm the principal of Gfab Architects and welcome to my home. Well, we started the office back in 1999 and primarily the work we've been doing is like hotels and private residences, or what might be something akin to Tampah Hills. I said when I first came here we did 4 seasons in onboard, Siam. From that I got used to working with complex sites and topography, and that seems to be for the most part where we dwell. I think we're very lucky in Indonesia. We have relatively available and, let's be honest, quite cheap, nice looking local stones. If I had to say the one that I couldn't do without, it would be concrete. But I love working with wood. My father was a carpenter joiner, so I grew up around wood, boat building, things like that. And I think that's where I get my passion for this. Primarily what we do is we just work with the site. So it's the potential of the site, it's the sort of inspiration, if you like, for what we will create. We're very much about the topography and working with that. Also the sort of Japanese tradition of trying to blur the distinction between inside and outside is a very big part of our work, kind of thing. So we try and draw all these things together and create something out of that. We see a lot of good sites. This is a particularly good one. Everyone who's got involved in this thing is actually getting involved in a very meaningful way, not just like, when's my house going to be ready? What Jacob's set out to do and how he's managed to achieve it is nothing short of miraculous. The green roof is something that we've been basically doing all of our existence, effectively. The benefit from it is the passive cooling. Basically created a large thermal mass on your roof, soil and planting, which allows the fabric of the building to remain cool. Parts of the roof with landscape gives you a whole, like I say, and Corbusier used to talk about the 5th facade, right, sort of thing, and it's very much something we believe in here, like kind of thing that you actually, there's no reason why this part of your building shouldn't be genuinely usable space that you can enjoy and get the maximum out of. We would look to definitely take rooms as far out of the sunshine as possible, minimise aspects of solar gain by orientation, things like that. Do as much as you can without recourse to technology. We tend to have that kind of relationship with the clients where we're almost like advisors as well as designers. How we go about talking to them is to actually draw out how they're going to use the house, how they live in the house, how they imagine living in the house, for example, and what their expectations for the property as a whole are. I actually think it's something that everybody should do, once in their life at least, is build their own home. When you're building, especially when you've got this wonderful site, and you can actually have a genuine role in what the thing comes together like with working with an architect who's sensitive to the site. I think this is something that would be good for anyone to do.